Reacts. We're doing reacts today. The alarming rise of realistic AI content. We all know about AI. We all heard about it. ChatGPT, fucking, everything. Y'all use it. Do you guys use AI for stuff? Anything? There's people out there that use AI for everything. Every single fucking little thing they use ChatGPT for. And I despise those people. Anyways, let's watch this video.
These days, it's getting harder to tell what's real and what's AI generated. There's already thousands of videos.
I mean, big concern, obviously, but, getting scammed in the future. I mean, I often see, I see videos, AI generated online, and I see, the comments, most of them are like, yeah, we're getting scammed and shit. Bro, this is scary. Imagine, I don't know if y'all seen this, but I've seen those videos of, a guy or whatever becoming a celebrity. Actually looks like he's, it's a bit weird, obviously, because it's AI, and it's not, 100%, accurate stuff. But, bro, it looks so real. It's not good. It's not, dude, imagine somebody, makes a fake video of, I don't know, your mom getting kidnapped. Dang. Anyways.
All over the internet, and they look real.
Can you tell the difference between AI and the real thing?
If we can't discern the difference between the real and the fake anymore, how are we meant to trust anything?
Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first...
See, you look at this and you're like, this is AI, right? Because we're watching it, the video. But if I show you this, okay, honestly, the eyes are a bit weird. She's like, hi, how you doing? But, other than that, everything looks fine. Maybe the background's a bit, random, but you would believe this. If I showed you this image, would you say that this person is real? Yes, you would. Don't say you wouldn't. Yes, you would. You'd be like, that bitch is real.
AI actress. Or, as some might call me, the end of civilization.
AI videos used to look absolutely ridiculous, but it's clearly getting scarier. It's only been a couple of years, but beginning to look so realistic that everyone is starting.
I remember seeing those videos of Will Smith eating spaghetti. And to this day, I still do not understand. Why the fuck the people that was working with AI, the first thing they thought of how can we test if this is good, is Will Smith eating spaghetti. Could have been anything else. Why? Anyways.
To worry. And this is only the beginning of AI. Today, I'll break down real cases that show how powerful realistic AI has become and how easily it can be abused. So it is the new year, and my goal is still the same, to increase the number of videos that I put out without sacrificing quality. And to do that, we got to keep growing, guys. So it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I promise to make the best videos I possibly can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. When AI videos stopped looking fake. Everyone likes to say they can recognize an AI video instantly, but the truth is most people can, most especially the older generation that's not.
Nah, bro, before I was being cocky, being like, yo, how the fuck can you not tell this is AI? But now, bro, when I tell you, I'm on my feed, I'm scrolling, I see a video, I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. Go in the comments, there's 2 people saying it's AI and everybody else believes it, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this AI? Wait a minute. Dude, this is concerning. This is really concerning. I feel like we don't talk about it enough. Bro, we're gonna get fucked if we don't, calm down the AI and everything. Because it's really bad. It's getting really bad.
Online like us, and one YouTube clip proved it. The clip was titled German Shepherd Saves Kid from Eagle Attack. It hit 47 million views in just 2 months. The video showed an eagle grabbing a little boy. It looked like it was about to fly off with him. At the last second, the family dog came and kept the eagle from getting the boy. It was a close call. Moments later, the boy's mother ran outside to protect him. The video went viral almost instantly. Viewers left emotional comments like, that dog deserves so many treats for his braveness. This is why they say a dog is man's best friend. Others even called the dog a hero. But there was one issue. This rescue never actually happened.
I just built a budgeting app.
What?
How?
Base
Bro.
44. Look, it pulls
Oh, forget about the ad, bro. Whatever. I know
our
I don't have
expenses
YouTube
into one-
Premium. Fuck
The
this. What I was gonna say was, dude, do you guys realize that before, like, you know, have you guys ever watched those videos where it's like, ooh, ghost story, whatever the fuck, bro? Before we'd be like, yo, the quality of the camera is so ass, bro. I bet this is fake. AI can make it clear and make it fake. So you cannot trust anything anymore. Nothing. Nada. You cannot trust shit on the internet. Unless you're like a perfect... Dude, we're going to have new jobs that are going to be to detect if a video is AI or not.
Video was completely AI generated. You might have been able to tell, but many people couldn't. And when that fact came out, people stopped cheering. Now the question was, how did AI manage to look this real? That level of realism didn't come out of nowhere. In 2023, AI videos looked awful. The perfect example was the Will Smith spaghetti clip. Then came a big leap. In 2024 and 2025, a new wave of AI video tools appeared. The most powerful was Sora 2, created by OpenAI.
We're launching Sora 2 inside the Sora app, allowing everyone to push the limits of their imagination and create
But you
ways
see,
we
like,
never thought
I
possible.
feel like they always fuck up the... Not always. Most of the time, they fuck up the eyes. They make it like they don't blink. Like, I don't know if he's... I think it's a video effect he put on it. But, like, he makes... Like, they make it so the eyes are, like, you know, always fully open. When in reality, that's not how it works, you know?
Sora 2 was trained on 70 million real videos. That number is hard to wrap your head around. If you watched 10 videos a day, it would take 19,000 years to finish all 70 million. The AI studied how light bends, how people move, and how shadows fall in real life. That training fixed nearly every flaw that made AI videos look fake in the past. The results were a major leap forward. Sora was also incredibly easy to use. You opened the app, described what you wanted, and clicked generate. Millions tried the software. Realistic AI videos flooded social media, and before the world could adjust, the technology took another leap forward. Sora 2 included a feature called cameos.
If you want to use the cameo option, all you have to do is select someone, or you could select yourself if you want yourself to be in the video.
Cameos allowed users to insert a real person's likeness into an AI-generated video. They just had to provide a picture of their face and a sample of their voice. From there, the user typed what they wanted that person to do. Then Sora combined the face, the
Yo, one day I'm just gonna post a random AI video of me on my TikTok. I'm not gonna tell it to anybody. Alright, I'm just gonna post it, and then we'll see if somebody can figure out that it's AI or not. That's all I'm gonna say. I really want to do that. I've been thinking about doing that, but I'm gonna do it now. Well, eventually, one day. I don't know when, but...
voice and the instructions to create a full video. OpenAI understood how dangerous this could be, so they added a watermark, a small Sora label showing the video was AI generated. But that safeguard didn't last. Within days, users figured out how to remove the watermark. Some even posted tutorials showing others how to do it. That meant realistic AI videos featuring real people were spreading with no identifiers. By that point, it was too late to stop the surge.
There's already thousands of fake videos all over the internet, and they look real. You won't be able to tell the difference in a lot of these.
That YouTuber even created a challenge, asking viewers to guess which videos were real. It was almost impossible.
Okay. They're the top one, obviously, because it's pouring way too fast compared to the amount that's pouring in. But holy shit, that is realistic.
For most people.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, top one. Top one, you saw it glitching. Unless it's a video. Wait.
You ready? Go.
Yeah, you see? Look carefully.
For most people.
Careful. Look.
Are you ready?
Look.
Go.
Look. Boop. Shrunk. Is the top one.
My friends, AI itself isn't dangerous. The danger comes from how people choose to use it.
And the same problem exists with cell phone companies. They can be deceptive. These wireless carriers will show you one price and then charge you much more than that because of hidden fees. That's where today's sponsor, Mint Mobile, comes in. It's a company
and we were shocked by how much trouble it's already causing today. Fake news. We rely on news to make important decisions. Financial updates, weather reports, and health alerts shape how we see the world. That's why the biggest fear around realistic AI has always been misinformation. A single fake story can spread faster than the truth.
Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
Many people thought this broadcast looked real.
Yo. That is insane, bro. Imagine you start a war, not over religion, resources, no. Over a AI generated video that like a 16-year-old created. That would be insane, and I feel like that could totally happen. Totally could fucking happen, by the way.
But what the reporter said next proved it wasn't.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
The video wasn't trying to fool anyone. It was created to warn the public about how realistic fake news was slowly becoming. Soon, more warning clips appeared.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real. From Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified just kidding, I'm not real.
These warnings mattered because people were already creating fake news about the most surprising things. In one case, a realistic AI image showed the Pentagon on fire. People believed it was real, and the stock market reacted immediately.
A viral fake picture followed by a real dip in the markets Monday.
The Dow now down about 200 points, the S&P.
Oh my god. That's insane. Okay, to be honest, bro, if you're somebody that has stocks and you see one image of that and you, I mean, honestly, people that do stocks are like on edge. I don't know. I wouldn't do stocks personally. We had a class last year about that, and we did do stocks. I think I could probably check, but anyways. But bro, like I feel like if you're that easily like convinced by one video, maybe reconsider doing something else, bro, because I don't feel like you have the not mental capacity, but I feel like you're not really ready to be in that type of. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, down about 0.25% right now.
Another story claimed a giant sinkhole opened up in Australia, but that was fake too. Even world leaders weren't safe from realistic fake news.
A video allegedly depicting Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. engaging in what looks like use has sparked widespread controversy and outrage.
The clip upset a lot of citizens, but once again, it wasn't real. Some even tried using AI content to interfere with elections. It happened in Slovakia. Just days before a 2023 parliamentary vote, an audio went viral online. In the recording, one of the top candidates
I'm sorry, but an audio, bro, like voice acting has been a thing for years. If you're hearing a fucking audio and you're saying like, oh, I'm not voting for him anymore, you shouldn't be voting to begin with. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're not aware that, like, listen, AI generated videos are hard to determine if they're real or not. Audios are basically impossible to figure out if it's real or not. And people are believing audios that they're hearing. I understand that if you see it online and whatever, right? Do your research, bro. I see too many people just seeing TikToks or whatever and then just jump in a conclusion that, oh, it's real. Do your research!
Sounded like he was planning to rig the election. It caused outrage in Slovakia. The candidate scrambled to explain that the recording was made with AI.
Within hours, fact-checkers debunked the posts as likely fakes, prompting Meta to label them, but people continued to share them.
Unfortunately, he didn't have enough time for damage control. The election was only 2 days away. The country voted, and he lost the election. No one can say how much the fake audio influenced voters, but the mere idea is disturbing. However, not every—
You can reverse engineer anything from AI, it just takes time. What do you mean? Can you explain what you mean by that? Like, you mean you take a video and you ask AI to see if it's real or not or something?
every fake AI news was completely made up is disturbing. However, not every fake AI news was completely made up. Sometimes people mix real news with AI footage. For example, in March 2025, Myanmar was hit by a devastating earthquake.
After a powerful 7.7 earthquake struck central Myanmar this morning.
It hit around 1:30 p.m. local time, close to Mandalay.
People went on Facebook to search for updates. Instead, they found AI-generated clips showing scenes that never happened.
Yo! You see a news and you go on Facebook. On Facebook. You go on Facebook? It's Facebook. Not on Google or the news. You go on Facebook. Hey, how fast did Usain Bolt run? Let me look on Facebook. Give me a second. Usain Bolt, he ran as fast as a plane. Like, are you stupid? Facebook, man. Come on. Come on, bro.
And based on the comments, many viewers didn't realize the footage wasn't from the actual earthquake. And there's an even more dangerous method for creating fake news. People are taking real studio footage of reporters and changing what the reporters are saying.
Breaking news, 50 Cent is taking over Texas. Fans will be able to meet and take pictures with the rapper at various Specs stores all over.
Well, I'm sorry if that just, like, bro, she sounds like a robot. Okay, never mind about the audio part. Forget about what I said. It's not impossible to tell. This sounds so fucking fake. For a news station, it shouldn't sound like a robot is speaking through a butt shit microphone from Temu.
Texas.
Fake news feeds on people's appetite for news about disasters and scandals. And with AI, you can generate any news with a few prompts.
The prompt says, generate a realistic TV news reporter stand-up. NBC News correspondent Emily Ikeda standing in a snowbank with snowy trees behind her.
Minutes later, the AI produced a full news segment.
This is an area used to winter weather, but as you can see in the drooping tree branches, this colossal storm dropped heavy snow.
That's the frightening part. Fake news is incredibly easy to create now, and society is soon gonna feel its impact.
Can you tell the difference between AI and the real thing?
News is only one part of the problem. Realistic AI is now affecting love and relationships. When loneliness met AI.
Okay. Little pause real quick. People that date AI girlfriends. You need to leave. I understand you can get lonely sometimes. You know, I get lonely sometimes. Go outside. Watch TV. Watch YouTube. Why the fuck are you masturbating? Excuse me. Why are you masturbating while looking at an AI generated text? Anywho.
Days, it's not surprising to hear that someone is dating an AI chatbot. We've even made a video about AI girlfriends a while back. 2 years ago, when I created it, AI human relationships were limited to text and voice chats. The AI didn't have a real face.
Bet you did that shit? Fuck no, never done that. Never will, never done that, bro. I'm never that desperate that I need to go on a fucking thing to ask AI to tell me how good I am. No, I don't need to do that, okay? Don't need to do that. Not that desperate, you know? I mean, I like women, I like titties, but I'm not that desperate that I need to ask a fucking computer to jerk my shit off for me, okay?
Babe, I'm so tired. Can I get a kiss?
Come here, kitten. Mwah. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Come here, kitten. Mwah. Here's a kiss. Alright, good night. I will see you tomorrow. I love you so much. You are so pretty. And then you hear that and you're like, oh my god, thank you, honey. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, you're so emotional in your voice. You totally don't sound like a microwave. I feel like Siri had more emotions than... Hey Siri, can you sing a song for me? I'd rather leave that to the professionals. Fuck you, Siri! Eat shit and die, bro. Whatever.
But once AI images became extremely realistic, that changed. People started creating faces for their AI partners. And realistic, that changed. People started creating.
You can't tell me that this looks attractive or not. It doesn't look uncanny, bro. This is uncanny valley ass shit, bro. What the fuck? This is creepy. This is creepy as shit, bro.
Faces for their AI partners, and they didn't stop there. Some even made fake couple photos and shared them online. A Reddit group called My Boyfriend is AI became the center of this trend.
My Boyfriend is AI, a kind of support group for people dating artificial companions.
The community now has over 40,000 members. It's a place for people to ask, share, and post experiences about their AI relationships. A lot goes on in the community, but one thing stands out. Members love posting realistic images of themselves with their AI partners. One woman uploaded photos of herself with her AI boyfriend, Mateo. She was amazed by how real he looked. She posted several photos of them together. In every picture, Mateo's face looked exactly the same. The realism was pretty convincing. However, experts warn that AI relationships can be dangerous. They can lead to distorted expectations of real relationships, social withdrawal, and even psychosis. Giving an AI partner a realistic face only increases the risk. It makes the illusion harder to break. But the warnings didn't slow the group down.
Bro, imagine someone in the world right now has an AI boyfriend or girlfriend that looks just like you. And then now imagine, oh my God. Imagine you're walking in the street and then someone that has that boyfriend or whatever, it looks like you, and then she thinks you're real. Please don't.
As AI progressed, almost everyone had a realistic version of their AI. It didn't slow the group down. As AI progressed,
never mind.
Almost everyone had a realistic version of their AI boyfriend. Some members even created clips of themselves kissing their AI partners. As the subreddit grew, it attracted harassment. Trolls joined the group to call members losers who needed help. Others labeled them unhinged and delusional. The moderators addressed the situation. They said they understood that AI partners weren't real, but they also admitted that many members did think their AI companions were real. According to the moderators, those members fell into a hole of despair every time the AI platforms updated. The updates changed their AI boyfriend's behavior, and it was heartbreaking to them. I don't know if anyone expected realistic AI content to be used in this way, but it is, and it's making it harder for people to tell the difference between fantasy and reality.
Yo, between somebody that has an AI generated girlfriend or whatever, and people on VR chat having ERP, I honestly rather people on VR chat having ERP because at least it's two real fucking humans. Might be weird. They both might, need maybe a little bit of therapy, but at least they're real.
Real life. And sometimes realistic AI creates content that can put viewers' lives at risk. Dangerous advertisements. When a celebrity endorses a product, people pay attention. A single mention can turn an unknown product into a massive success. Realistic AI content changed that. Now, celebrity endorsement videos can be fabricated from scratch, which is illegal. But the real issue isn't that these endorsements are fake. It's what these AI celebrities are selling. One of the darkest examples is the diabetes supplement scandal. Imagine your mom scrolling through Facebook after dinner. She sees a doctor she recognizes. The doctor is saying something shocking about diabetes. He claims that the pills most doctors prescribe are not enough to manage diabetes effectively. Then he says he's discovered a new breakthrough medication. It's a natural supplement that stabilizes blood sugar in only 24 hours. He tells viewers to click a button to order it. If you're 60 years old, have diabetes, and trust this doctor, what would you do? Most people would probably buy it. The situation isn't hypothetical. It happened in Australia. In 2024, criminals used AI-generated videos of real doctors to promote a supplement called Glycobalance. The video featured multiple doctors.
And you're telling me, I know that it's not FBI or CIA in Australia, it's probably something else, but you're telling me the people that are supposed to watch media and can take care of that, they They didn't catch that in time. Okay.
Praising glycobalance. They didn't simply recommend it. They said standard diabetes medication was dangerous. One of the doctors in the video was Professor Jonathan Shaw. He only found out something was wrong when his patients started calling his clinic. They wanted to confirm that he wanted them to stop using standard medication and switch to glycobalance instead. Professor Shaw was horrified, but his biggest fear wasn't the hit to his reputation. He was worried that patients would abandon life-saving medication because an AI version of him told them to. But quitting the real medication is only half of the danger. What happens when people actually take this strange glycobalance supplement? Glycobalance was marketed as a natural supplement made from cinnamon, berberine berries, and bitter melon, but there is no credible evidence that these ingredients help treat diabetes. Even worse, glycobalance is not listed on Australia's official register of therapeutic goods. That means it could be useless or even harmful. First, people waste money on a supplement that may do nothing or worse. Second, they might stop proper treatment for a disease that can kill them. That's not just a—
Yo, what I want to know, I think probably he says it, I don't know, but I want to know who did it. Because, bro, if it's one person that did that, what the fuck? And if it's multiple people, still what the fuck? But, like, more likely and more, not reasonable, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, it's less crazy to think about. Like, it's less scary because you still gotta have, like, an organization. You know, you still gotta organize with a couple people to do it. So it's less likely everything. But, like, bro, if it's one person that did it, oh, we're cooked. We're gone. When you're gone. When you're gone.
Scam, guys. That's playing with someone's life, and many people fell for it. A 79-year-old man identified only as Michael was a victim. He lived with diabetes for about 10 years. One day he came across glycobalance on Facebook. The endorsement from the realistic AI doctors convinced him. For someone his age with his condition, it felt like hope. Michael spent $340 on the supplement. Luckily, he realized quickly that something wasn't right. He noticed strange comments under the ad. One said, "I took one tablet and already feel better." That line set off alarm bells. You don't fix a chronic illness with one pill. Michael asked for a refund, but he never got it. He lost the money. But imagine if he also stopped taking his real medication because of that realistic AI doctor. Michael caught it in time. Some people didn't. As AI models improve, the tech will only get cleaner and more convincing. Soon those fake doctor clips won't just be targeting 70-year-olds on Facebook. They'll be tailored for younger people too. In fact, that shift has already started. When Oprah promotes a product, sales explode. Her influence is so powerful that it even has a name, the Oprah effect. In late 2025, a clip of Oprah promoting something called the pink salt trick went viral.
And could you tell us how you came across this revolutionary discovery that is the pink salt trick?
The pink salt trick was marketed as a weight loss hack. Viewers were told to mix Himalayan pink salt into a special concoction. But Oprah never endorsed pink salt. The video was AI. The deception went even deeper. In the clip, Oprah introduced the inventor of the pink salt trick, Rachel Goldman.
In this Oprah show, Dr. Rachel Goldman is identified as the creator of the pink salt trick.
Today, I brought Dr. Rachel Goldman to our conversation.
Pourquoi choisir HR Block? Parce que vous avez travaillé fort pour chaque dollar. Alors gardez-en plus. On trouve en moyenne 2725 $ de plus que les autres. Faites votre déclaration dans un bureau ou à distance. Vous devez bien ça?
Rachel Goldman is a real medical doctor. Her website even says she's been an expert panelist with Oprah 3 times.
Fuck no. I'm done. I'm dead ass, bro. If it gets that bad, I'm deleting social medias. I mean, I just need to not follow anything. I'm probably not going to follow. Hopefully. Knock on wood. But hope it doesn't happen. But I don't think I would get, because I don't really do that, like the whole trend and all that. I don't really do anything like that. I just scroll and, so I don't think that would touch me personally. The only thing I got in my feed that's AI is like some BS meme, whatever, Charlie Kirk fucking thingamabob, but other than that, I don't really have anything, so it's not that big of a deal, I think.
Times. But the woman in the viral clip was not Dr. Goldman. It was an AI version of her. Even worse, Dr. Goldman was not the inventor of the pink salt trick. She has absolutely no connection to it.
It sounds like me, it looks like me, but it's really not me.
Eventually, reporters figured out how the fake video was made.
Look, here's the real Dr. Goldman appearing on Oprah Daily in 2024.
The real clip was used as material for the AI version.
Yes, and the pink salt trick, it's 100% natural and free
Okay,
of side
but like,
effects.
bro, is this the AI generated video? Because it does not look like her lips are matching what she's saying, bro. That's the thing I'm saying. Is this just the dude making the video that's editing it on top of it or whatever? Or is that the actual AI video that was posted? Because if it's the AI video, you can clearly see she's going, yeah, 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 and then she's saying, oh yeah, so basically I was, so like, I don't, it's going to sort of confusing.
If you think these AI celebrity endorsements aren't realistic enough to fool anyone, think again. Dr. Goldman said that even her own family members couldn't tell the difference.
I even had a few family members reach out to me, literally say like, I can't believe you've been keeping this from me. So, you know, it's very concerning.
Luckily, the fake Oprah Goldman video was taken down. This video seemed harmless, but as you might have already guessed, this deepfake AI content is causing much greater harm. An 82-year-old man named Steve saw a video of Elon Musk promoting an investment opportunity. Steve believed that this was legitimate and that it would help him significantly, so he invested his life savings, more than $690,000. He lost everything. Investigators reviewed about 2,000 AI celebrity scam videos. Elon Musk appeared in nearly a quarter of them. Scammers are using Elon Musk's credibility to harm people, and it's working.
Not gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. Yeah, we both think the same thing now. Anyways.
One of the reasons that we see so many deepfake videos involving Elon Musk is not only is he incredibly rich, but he does a lot of interviews.
Social media is saturated with these fake AI ads. Over a 60-day period, Meta removed more than 8,000 AI-generated scams that used faces of public figures. Being a celebrity or business leader comes with enormous influence, and now criminals are turning that influence into a weapon. How AI is destroying the music industry.
Oh, dude. AI. People that glaze AI music, bro, get the fuck out! It sucks! It's never good. It's always repetitive as shit. The beats are ass. Fuck out of here, bro. The only AI generated, it's not even generated, it's modified, but it's the fucking KSI music. That made the music better. You know the how's it going to anyways, that one AI generated thingamabob of KSI, the thick of it. It's a I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know Mirrors knows. I skied in and it froze. I don't know. That made the song better. I'll give it that. But it was already made song with already, you know, people that glaze AI, bro.
AI has been good at copying voices for years, so no one is surprised by that anymore. But people didn't know AI could now copy how musicians play instruments, sing, and rap. It could match their tone, style, and sometimes emotion so well that most listeners can't tell it's fake. One song proved it. In April 2023, a track called Heart on My Sleeve suddenly blew up online. It was posted as a new song by Drake and The Weeknd, and the vocals sounded exactly like them. Fans loved it. It was quickly turning into one of the biggest songs of the season. Then the truth came out. The entire track was made by AI. Someone cloned both artists' voices and wrote an entirely new song from scratch. Everyone was shocked. Even music experts didn't realize it was fake.
I think this was one of the first times where I truly felt that I was losing my grasp on reality because it really sounds very legit.
Universal Music Group, the label for both singers, rushed in.
Okay, but that's not what I meant by AI generated music. I didn't think I wasn't talking about they take the like voice of other singers. I'm talking about like AI music that's generated from like not copying anybody's voice necessarily that's already a singer. You know what I mean? I was talking about like there was one funk that went viral and later on people found out that it was AI. Really? I mean, funk music is pretty much all the same. So once again, it's just like taking parts of different songs and putting that together and then it makes sense, and I guess, but it's just like what I mean was like that one fucking music. I forgot what the music was, but it was a music on TikTok that was AI generated, and like some people were like, "Oh, it's kind of good." Shut the fuck up, bro. That shit was ass.
Into action. They sent takedown notices to every streaming platform.
The fake collaboration has now been removed from streaming sites.
The music industry saw a glimpse of its future. One person with a laptop could now do what required a studio, a producer, and the artist themselves. Once people realized that, the flood began. After the success of Heart on My Sleeve, streaming platforms suddenly noticed massive numbers of new uploads every day. In April 2025, the music service Deezer reported that 18% of songs uploaded daily were AI generated. That was about 20,000 tracks every single day. And many of these tracks weren't made by hobbyists experimenting for fun. They were created by scammers.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
Deezer also
Scammers. We thinking the same thing? All right.
By hobbyists experimenting for fun. They were created by scammers. Deezer also estimated that up to 70% of streams on AI-generated songs came from bots, not real listeners. After uploading them, they used bots to stream their own music and received royalty payments. A 2025 survey found that 97% of listeners cannot reliably tell the difference between AI music and human-made music. Think about that. And record labels are getting furious. By 2024, the three biggest record labels took the matter to court.
Recording Industry Association of America has filed a lawsuit against AI music companies Suno and Udio, alleging copyright infringement.
They claimed these
because yo, motherfuckers be creating AI shit, like the big companies, like Days, right? And they don't take any precautions whatsoever. Fuck!
Companies train their models on huge amounts
like,
of
dude, I'm
copyright.
so sick of these fucking rich motherfuckers creating companies or whatever the fuck and doing whatever with it. Stop, bro. Use that money and spend it on testing it. For fuck's sake, man.
Music and produced tracks that sounded almost identical to real artists. The labels also try to shut down AI music on social media platforms. Universal Music Group sent an open letter to TikTok. In it, they criticized how TikTok was promoting AI-generated music. If this continues, the future of music is at stake. But realistic AI content is also stealing a more personal human job.
I will say that, like, it's not really going to be out there for different people. So, I mean, okay, let me look at it from a perspective of somebody that's not negative, all right? More music doesn't mean that the singers are going to lose their job. They just got to make sure that, you know, when you hear music that's like Drake or whatever, you should just check if it's from Drake or not. And that's it, you know? Like, I mean, I'll say, if a music is good, doesn't matter who made it, really, right? Right? I just think that if it's AI generated, you shouldn't be able to make money from it. I feel like that's pretty valid.
The AI influencer. As AI tools improved, some companies saw an opportunity. If AI could create realistic content, why not create realistic AI influencers who could compete?
I swear to God, if there's an AI fucking streamer out there that has more viewers than me, can't say that. I'm taking a leap of faith off the Twin Towers. Okay.
With human ones, these AI influencers could post lifelike photos, grow huge followings, and earn millions. This idea wasn't new. Brands tried making virtual influencers before, but the early versions looked fake. One of the first virtual influencers appeared.
Not the same thing. It's still human. I'm talking about a full-on, like, AI... like AI, just like ChatGPT with a face and like a camera playing a video game, or like not actually playing, but like, you know what I mean? Like just chatting, but it's like ChatGPT and he sees what chat says and he answers them. You see what I mean? Like that type of thing. If I swear to God, bro, if there's an AI motherfucker out there that has more viewers than me,
in 2016. Her name was Lil Miquela.
Okay, so hi. This is fun and
This is what I
weird.
meant.
Never done this before.
You could tell she wasn't real the moment you saw her face, but she had an Instagram account and people followed her anyway. They liked her posts, commented on her videos, and treated her like a real creator. Her fans even gave themselves a name, the Michaelites. Within a few years,
The
Michaela had
Michaelites!
millions
Yo,
of followers. Big
The Michaelites! Get the fuck out!
brands reached out to partner with her.
She's been featured by Calvin Klein, Prada, Millie Bob.
Yo. Are we serious right now? Calvin Klein, what the fuck are you doing?
Brown, and even did an ad with Bella Hadid where both of them were animated.
Soon, this digital character was earning $10 million a year. And that raised a troubling question. If a virtual influencer that didn't look real could become this successful, what would happen once AI made them look almost human? In 2024, that question was answered. This is Aitana Lopez. Her Instagram bio says she's a digital creator. That's a term human content creators use, but Aitana isn't human.
Aitana is an AI model. Since she was created around a year ago, she's amassed a big following.
It was created by an agency that said human influencers were too unreliable and difficult to work with. Aitana posts just like a human influencer. She shares photos of her daily life, including fictional trips and hobbies.
Aitana's designers make short videos to post as her Instagram stories. Back in the studio, they plan the post.
Her content performed well because she looked so real.
Clueless agency won't say,
Looks so real, yo, kiss my ass, bro. Honestly, kiss my ass, because what the fuck do you mean? This looks realistic?
exactly which AI image generator they are using, but say they use a mixture of open source models.
In fact, Aitana looked so realistic that a famous actor even messaged her to ask her on a date. Soon, brands started
embarrassing. I don't know who it is, but embarrassing.
Choosing her over real influencers.
The studio says they can get thousands of pounds a month
I don't
for
get
sponsored
it. Okay.
posts and
I'm gonna say this. First, I never really understand people that just follow other like influencers or whatever like that. Never understood it. You're looking at somebody else's life that you don't have. You live in your mom's basement. You got no money, no cash. You probably can't really afford Starbucks either. So what do you find appealing in that? Because me personally, when I see somebody rich online or whatever, all that fills me is envy and despair and sadness. And I'm like, man, I hope I become like that one day. My first reaction is not, oh my god, girl, slay. No.
endorsements with Aitana. She's now the most famous of this new wave
Dude,
of realistic...
She looks like she has a fucking Snapchat filter on her face. What do you mean she looks real? What do you mean?
looking AI models.
Some people don't see a problem with it because social media still has plenty of human influencers, but that may change soon. Aitana's success has inspired copycats. Now there are tutorials on YouTube teaching people how to create.
Gang, I swear to God, man, if my TikTok ends up, or my whatever the fuck media end up filled up, let me rephrase this real quick. If my medias end up getting filled with AI motherfuckers, I'm deleting social media.
An AI influencer like Aitana. They call it the faceless Instagram business model.
The owners of these accounts have never shown their face, but they're making that
for good fucking
sweet
reason,
Wi-Fi
because they're
money through
chopped
brand
as shit
deals
probably.
and other types of digital products.
Soon, Instagram can be filled with AI photos. And for some viewers, that shift is already creating mental health problems. In late 2024, psychologists noticed something worrying. Young people weren't just watching AI influencers, they were comparing themselves to them. And after seeing...
And mind you, when Tung 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 Saur was out, we were saying, oh, this generation's cooked. No. Because fucking kids that watch Tung 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 Saur are not the ones getting influenced by AI on Instagram Reels, because she's sitting on the beach, by the way. Yes, it's AI brain rot, but at least, you know, a little bit more creative. They make songs and they make games and whatever. This, it's just a random fucking image. Nothing about it. Nothing entertaining, nothing funny, nothing like, you know, you can't go play the game for 2 hours. You can't go play Steal a Brain Rot for 3 hours to, you know, have fun with your friends, troll a little bit. Nope, just a fucking image on Instagram. Yo, start posting Pinterest images and then you're gonna be the same fucking thing. For fuck's sakes. Man, who are these people fucking liking these posts and be like, oh my god, girl, slay.
These perfect digital characters, viewers felt worse about their own lives. To understand why this was
Gang. Okay, yo, I swear to God, if these people start fucking... I remember when I was young, okay, at school, we watched a video about how, like, you know, models and all that and ads and stuff were not body positive, whatever the fuck, and be like, oh, it hurts the mental health. If people start comparing themselves with a robot-made fucking human, bro, we're cooked. It's over. It's over. Because now the fucking robot doesn't need surgery. You know, you need to have some money to, you know, get some surgeries, get your nose done or stuff. But if now it's just like, oh, his nose is too big. Okay. Change the nose, make it smaller. Oh, finished. It's fixed. For free. I don't know. Me personally, I never compare myself to WALL-E, so I don't know why you're comparing yourself to a fucking girl on Instagram that's AI generated.
happening, researchers launched a study. It was titled Self-Comparing with Virtual Influencers: Effects on Followers' Well-Being. They interviewed people who follow virtual influencers. One girl said she checked AI influencer pages multiple times a day. After
Hey, buddy. Why? What do you find interesting in knowing that? What's so magnificent that you need to go on an AI generated page? I'm sure that if you're gonna tell me, oh, I like the houses or I like the cars or whatever, hey, Gengo, those are real life things that you can probably look up on Pinterest, bro. I don't understand.
Scrolling, she often felt worse about herself. She eventually developed body dysmorphia because she compared herself to virtual influencers. Another girl said she felt a little bit jealous of the virtual influencer's life. She envied how the influencer gets to meet so many people and relate to them, apparently.
I will say, hey, there's dumb people out there. There always will be stupid motherfuckers. Okay, I'm not saying that body dysmorphia is stupid. But if you're comparing yourself with a robot and you're feeling bad about your body, you're a dumbass. Sorry. Excuse me, ma'am, but you're an idiot. You're an idiot, okay?
Researchers were shocked because everyone knew these influencers weren't real. Their photos of vacations and shopping sprees were AI generated. But emotionally, it didn't matter to these girls. It's insane that these AI influencers don't even need to look real to change how people feel about themselves. Realistic AI content seems to be disrupting so many different industries, including the movie industry. The AI actor.
I'm sorry, bro, but hey, ChatGPT, if you could reanimate One Punch Man Season 3, that'd be lovely, because it's fucking ass. Okay? That's the one thing I will say. Okay? If one day AI gets to the point where, you know, anime and stuff is made with AI, save time, money, and still with the same quality as, you know, like, for example, JJK, I don't give two fucks. Hey, sorry, I'll say that. If you're creating a character and you're telling AI to use that character, yeah, you created, so it's still your imagination, everything, and tell them to do stuff. It's just using, okay, AI is great for certain things, obviously, like helping you do stuff that you're not skilled enough to do. I'm not talking about school-wise, because school-wise is for the future, so you need to learn it. But things that you don't necessarily need to learn, that's useful. For example, can you quickly do a resume of the recipe for this? I mean, whatever, bro. It just saves time to, instead of like having to look for the, you know? Not the same thing as, how do I answer all these questions of my exam because I didn't study. That, no. I'm sorry, no. That's not. But yeah, for everything that's like anime and everything, man, I'll say this. If it's the same quality, I'll take it.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Reward.
In late 2025, a new actress suddenly became popular, but people weren't celebrating her rise. They were mad.
Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first AI actress. Or, as some might call me, the end of civilization.
Tilly was created by a studio called Particle 6. She looked realistic enough that she could be inserted into movies alongside human actors. The studio spent weeks trying to design the perfect AI actress. They created over 2,000 versions before choosing the final one. Many early versions looked too beautiful or didn't quite have that girl next door authenticity. In the end, they did such a good job that human actors started becoming worried.
Her photos and videos are all over social media, but Tilly is already causing a major...
Me personally, if I'm an actor, I'm not concerned about them creating a fucking AI actress, because, I mean, whatever, bro. Once again, if they want to use AI for their movie and it's a good movie, whatever. I just don't fuck with the deep fakes. Like using somebody else's faces, nope, not with that. Creating a new human with AI and making it, I guess, saves money, saves budget, and then maybe the movie industry is gonna become good again because they're gonna stop being fucking lazy again. Or it's going to do the opposite, and they're going to be even more lazy, and then they're going to leave all the AI error and all that, and they're going to not do anything about it. It's either going to go one way or the other, probably going to be lazy. I'm going to hope that it's not going to be like that, because then that would really suck.
Your controversy. Why? Because she's not real.
Actors were concerned about AI replacing human jobs in the creative arts. SAG-AFTRA, which is a labor union that represents 160,000 actors, released a statement. To be clear, Tilly Norwood is not an actor. It has no life experience to draw from.
This morning, major stars speaking up, saying that the AI, was trained using their work without their permission and without compensation.
Tensions were high when the situation escalated. Talent agencies began trying to...
Using somebody else's stuff, no. Create your own shit and then ask AI to use that thing that you did to then create something. Okay. Or to take inspiration from it. Fine. But to just straight up take it and put in your shit?
Sign Tilly Norwood as their client.
The CEO says she's been meeting with entertainment companies, and Norwood could be represented by a talent agency in the next few months.
Actors were furious. Some even called for a boycott of any agency that signed Tilly. A lot of the criticism was aimed at Particle 6, the studio that created Tilly. They eventually responded to calm things down.
In a statement, she said Norwood is not a replacement for a human, and that AI is another way to build stories.
The line between human acting and AI performance is starting to blur. Platforms know realistic AI content is a problem. If they do nothing, users will start doubting every viral clip they see. So almost every social media platform started adding rules, including YouTube.
So with this launch, what we're asking creators to do is actually disclose when they have made meaningful alterations to realistic content.
But here's the reality. Rules only work when people follow them, and those abusing AI do not follow rules. Social media platforms like TikTok began adding AI detection systems to help with that.
The popular social media app has now started adding labels to content with AI. This update is part of TikTok's push to stop misinformation.
But even detection systems can't keep up. The systems only caught about 35%.
Yep, that's when we're cooked, bro. When AI is too good that there's no way to detect it anymore, we fucked up, guys. We're done. Wrap it up.
45% of AI content. That meant more than half of the AI videos posted slipped through the cracks. If machines are struggling to tell the difference between AI and real content, what are the chances that regular people can? AI isn't the problem, it's the people behind it. When technology this powerful falls into the wrong hands, it becomes a weapon. So my friends, always question what you see on the news, on social media, because you're probably already consuming lies as we speak and you don't even know it. Visual Venture. Wait, if you guys like this video, I have another one about creepy AI websites that shouldn't exist. We talk about an AI software that tracks your exact
right, that was a fucking good ass video. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna start double thinking before I start like, you know, believing something or whatever. I already did that, but I'm gonna do even more. All right, let's hop on Dead by Daylight.
A thumbs up. You can still put a thumbs up. That'd be great.